What is up, crypto gang? Welcome back to another episode of Hack Crypto, where we hack our cryptocurrency and blockchain education. If you guys are brand new here, we do a giveaway at the beginning of every single episode, and today's winner is Slow-Mo Bay. Thanks so much for commenting on the previous video, Slow-Mo Bay. Just sent you some crypto. On this episode, I'm going to go over two quick updates here on ways that you can earn some passive income. The first one is going to be crypto.com. I've done a ton of content on crypto.com over the past year or so, and I'm a big fan of them. I'm in their patron program with a ton of other creators, and they have millions of users now. Now, CRO is the token that operates on crypto.com. You can download the app with the affiliate link in the description if you choose to get involved in this new DeFi yield boosting that is on a 1-month staking term on crypto.com. Now, they've done a lot of staking in the past with CRO, their token, and the idea here is that you can lock it up for periods of time and you then get some return on that CRO token every other day. And I get alerts on my phone literally when I'm getting these staking rewards. There's a year term, 2-year term, 3-year term, 4-year term, and you just lock up the CRO and you can make a good return. So now the DeFi yield farming has become such a big deal in the crypto space. They've announced that they're doing a 1-month staking term. And it's a very exciting concept because you're not necessarily locking these CRO funds up for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You're able to just do it for 30 days. So the idea here is that the LPs can stake CRO to boost their yield up by 20x and harvest the daily yield in as little as 30 days. Like I was saying before, it is a smaller staking term now to 30 days, allowing these LPs to really boost the amount of yield they can do. Now, there is a bonus LP or liquidity provider yield where you receive tokens redeemable for additional coins of participating DeFi projects. So there's various different types of DeFi projects participating in this DeFi swap on the crypto.com platform, and it is live on the Ethereum mainnet. It's very exciting, and I've had a chance to play around with it a little bit. This stuff is very unique, and it is new. It's fun to see a lot of these things like Compound and Curve really pioneering this. But this kind of brings me to my next update, which is around my project, Grow Your Base, that I'm very passionate about in the NFT space. And we have recently put together a portfolio on Niftex. Now, Niftex is basically a decentralized exchange where people go on there, they list these different types of NFTs that are then sharded into thousands of unique tokenized pieces, and people can invest in a fractional piece of an NFT. Now, what we did with Grow Your Base, very similar on the same lines of DeFi here, was we said, all right, we're going to shard this portfolio of the top and most incredible art that we have on the platform. So we tokenized it over the past weekend, and within the first couple of hours, 20 ETH was contributed to it. People were buying it up. It sold out very, very quick. So the idea here, similarly to what I was talking about before with CRO, is people can provide liquidity. They can be the LP, liquidity providers, and this makes them money. This makes them passive income, because if they're providing or putting up their ETH in terms of providing this liquidity, they're able to make a small percentage, like a little fee, off of providing that liquidity. So it is a very powerful concept that a lot of people are trying to pioneer right now. So we were really excited to list our portfolio and shard it out. I believe it was 27,000 shards on Niftex, and people were really excited to see that we have something tangible that is backing this portfolio that is being sharded out. So a lot of really cool projects are working on the DeFi space, but I think that there are some instruments that are going to very much succeed more than others. And I think that the idea around the LPs or liquidity providers getting a fee for providing liquidity is going to survive long term. That definitely makes sense to me. It's a beautiful example of marginal contribution through, game theory and economics. I love thinking about this type of thing. Just at its core, people that provide a service to a free market, any sort of value that you're providing to a free market, you get value in exchange for providing that value, depending on how great that value is to the market. So it is very interesting to see this taking place, and brilliant minds have developed this. It's very cool to partake on Niftex and be able to tokenize our portfolio for so many amazing people out there. And we also had a ton of whales on the platform recently signing up, and they wanted to participate as well after they got their initial drop from the platform of all of our NFTs that people are getting through Grow Your Base, the membership program that we launched. So a lot going on all at once. So that's kind of my two big updates around the DeFi and passive income space. The Crypto.com concept, where you're able to contribute the CRO and be an LP and get some passive income for providing liquidity. And then also in terms of my project that I'm a co-founder of, Grow Your Base, where we tokenize this amazing portfolio of the top artists in the crypto art space. And all of these being unique NFTs listed on the Niftex exchange. Sharded that out. People were investing in it. And it is an incredible experience to participate in something so cutting edge. Like, this is as bleeding edge as you can possibly get, pioneering this this DeFi space. So having the LPs making money that are providing liquidity is a beautiful thing. And that is it for this episode. I hope it helped a lot of people that are trying to navigate this space. I know I only gave two updates, but these are the freshest updates that I have. You have plenty of other platforms out there, guys, that you can go through. You have your Curve, you have your Compound, you have your Nexus Mutual, and there are so many different types of these different assets coming out, these different platforms. You have MStable, you have Yearn, you have Ampleforth. You have so many of these that are using Uniswap, which is kind of a key protocol that's really pioneering a lot of this. So that is it for this episode. Definitely slap a like if you guys like this type of content, these update videos, these kind of newsworthy videos. And that is it for this episode. And I hope to see you guys on the next episode of Hack Crypto.